What's up, guys? Today we are playing into RKO. Oh, I shouldn't start yet, actually. What's up, guys? Today we're playing into RKO. This is a fine matchup sometimes. It depends on if they have boarded for fatigue or not. If they do board for fatigue, this is arguably a much harder matchup. But if they don't, it's honestly not that bad. Looks like they didn't fat deck at the very least, which is good. It's a good sign that they did not board for fatigue. Yeah. Biggest thing into RKO, you do not want to let them get the life lead. They kind of rely on it. Oh. So there goes our life lead. Well, I got a little greedy trying to just cover all the damage. I guess keeping the Oasis would have been a little smarter. We don't want to lose the cards, so we will just pitch it into Lyath. And unfortunately, they do have the life lead here, but it is what it is. We'll get it back. Oasis helps. Okay, what are they grabbing? Big Bully. Okay, and we can respond to the trigger with Oasis, or respond to the attack with Oasis. And then put ourselves at the same life as them, so they don't get the automatic boo. They'll have to do it themselves. I don't expect to be booed here. We'll be fine. And if he does boo us, no, oh well. We have a drag down to cover most of the damage. Okay, so he turns it into a 6 at least. 4, leaking 2. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and cover it. We want to keep the life totals the same, if not in our favor. It's okay that we didn't get that one value. CNC is also very nice into them. It's kind of a shame that I had to get rid of it. I guess I didn't have to get rid of it, but I wanted to be able to sit and attack for 4, and if I didn't, CNC would have just come in for 3, which is, you know, whatever. Seek below. Unfortunately, they do have a bit of an equipment, so my CNCs and Terra Sunders aren't going to really do much until that's gone. What? Called to the grave? What are we calling to the grave? Ah, Fiddler's Green. Interesting. That's smart. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Gets booed. And I'm sure he's got the resources to make that, you know, a lot bigger. Because, like, we can send Rouse back on this hand. Just block 4, take 6. I don't like taking 6 here, but I think it's the right thing to do. Yeah. Oh, need our tunic for that. No. I always do that. I always pass priority on revealing cards for Rouse. Because I think it's going to be a trigger I have to skip to. I'm expecting him to just take this, go down to 35. Or that. I've also had an RKO give me flashback here before, which was nice. I only need one of these blues. The other one's just going to stay in my hand. I'm not arsenaling either of these cards. Hey, I run that card too. Yep, okay. And then he is safe to take this without going below me in life. It's unfortunate. But he's 1 ahead, which means if I find one of my 5 Oases I have left, then... okay, well, we didn't. But if I had... Ah. I don't want to take 5 here, but I think I have to, because I'm going to lose a lot of value if I just play this out. Also, if you've been watching any of my previous videos, you'll notice this is different. I have Attention Grabbers and Hungry for More now. It's just a lot better value than playing Ironhide Gauntlet. We are frozen here. Yeah, there's sometimes it doesn't work quite right, or line up quite right, like you see here. But I found that most of the time it is helpful. Why are we frozen so much? There we go. hopefully this and whatever we draw in this next hand will be enough to get us back across that life deficit. Really, I need them to take the damage here, because it's a lot harder for me to just gain up to their life than it is for me to bring them down a bit and then come back up. There we go. That's a good hand. Yeah, we'll give you 3, and that's it for right now. Respond to that with Hungry for More. Move there. Gain a life there. There we go. Cover 7. Interesting. I guess that's kind of anti-fatigue. Fortunately, we have 2 block to cover it here in the form of Fiddler's Green and Rampart, which will also gain us 3 life. Into Claw. Okay. Yeah. I think we just give them this here. Activate Lyath, cover all the damage, and then we'll gain 3 when the chain closes, and we'll gain another 3 on our turn. And that'll give us the life lead back, which is great. Now it is automatically harder for them to do what they want to do. Oh. Rolling on scabs. Okay. I'm just sending 5. Cool. I smell a pummel. I think we'll just block 5 here. Yes, let's play a game. We'll tell the truth. Lately, people have been assuming that I'm lying a lot, so... Ah, lame. Look at that. I smelled the pummel. Unfortunately... I can't actually cover it up all the way. I could quell with the Command and Conquer. I don't... I think we will. They don't really ever go wide. They're too wide at most. And that's not super often. So it's not like I'm going to get a ton of value out of Quell in this matchup. And I was going to lose that card anyways. So might as well prevent the damage right there. You could argue maybe it's a little bit better preventing like a pummel when I have a card in hand that I would be keeping to use. Obviously, if we had Tunic counter there, I think I would have prevented with Tunic and kept the CNC in Arsenal. Just because their D-reacts. We've only seen Sink Below so far, but usually they're on more than that. Okay. That works for me. Let's make sure that says attack action cards. Yeah. I'll give you a card for that. Usually we would want to park that in the arsenal to press damage, but we have the perfect arsenal target for this matchup right now, which is Sigil of Solace. Obviously, we have the life lead right now. And, okay, there's a thing below. I was about to say, we're about to get even more. But if we ever lose that life lead, Sigil is very nice to have because we can respond to cards that care about having more life than us. Okay, Call to the Grave for another Fiddlers. I think that's a really cool tech. Almost as cool as us being able to play Liar's Charm to put Fiddlers in Grave. And we got to swing big. Okay. Yep. We don't really care about blocking out fully. That is not important to us. So we're just going to block 7. Hope that's not their third pummel in hand. If it is, I think we just Liar's Charm. I don't know. Yeah, we'll block like that. This Rounds on Me is not a card you want to be playing into RKO. You don't want to give them extra cards in hand because they can and will convert them. Not really sure what to do with the Liar's Charm. I haven't figured out what the best use is in this matchup because they can respond to us with their hero ability. This is an instant. It's probably best for like sneaking over a CNC or something. Nice. Got 2 cards for their 1. So I think we're just going to keep it in hand for now, yeah. Getting greedy, rolling lots of scabs. Okay. We'll respond with that. Cover 7. I wonder what he has in arsenal. Another one? Ah, swing big. Nice. That is unfortunate. This hand does not lock well, but I found the use for that Liar's Charm. It's going to gain us 1 block. We don't need to boo ourselves. We don't have anything we are playing next turn. Stealing a Vigor would be nice if we could have done that. However, didn't have the room. Nice, Heart of Fiendal. That is also a great card in this matchup. But yeah, we have Oasis, Sigil. We'll be able to get backup for them in no time. Excellent. That is what we want to see. We'll just go ahead and Sigil to put us right at 34. Yep, no trigger. They will probably pump that up to 6, which is fine. Honestly, I probably should have responded to the Sigil by activating Lyath with Heart of Fiendal. That's okay. We learn for next time. Honestly, we might just want to block with 2 cards. Not those 2, though. No, not that one. Those 2. Yep. Kayo. Make some might, and then we'll put that Oasis in Arsenal. No, what? Cancel. Why did... That's annoying. Well, they know we have the Oasis now. But it's not a huge deal. Well, it'd be worse if we accidentally played a Sigil. Because those we like to keep secret. Very nice. Okay, fair enough. I can't decide if I want to try to get him with Truth or Trickery. I think I do. Although, he knows this Oasis is here. We could just pitch for that. Yeah. Getting that last card out of his hand would be nice. Although, if it's a blue, he can respond and activate Kayo. Yeah, it's a yellow, but I'm gonna say it's a blue. Haha. I mean, not an amazing card to take from them right now. But it's not the worst. Right there. Oh wait, he doesn't even have an arsenal to take with CNC anymore. Let me pitch a different card. Withstand, yeah. Yep, and then we just inherit 4. We are doing good right now. We are halfway through the deck, still solidly at 34 life, and still got 42 of ours left. Yep, that's not really ever going to steal anything from us. We don't have mites while we're attacking. We make them on your turn. Ooh, scary. Much as I don't want to block with this fire breathing, I think I should. It's a nice card for this matchup when they give us the space to play it. But since they didn't board for fatigue, I think we're going to be fine. I don't think we'll need it. I don't think it matters. We're gonna play the next remembrance that we see, which we only run 2, but we did pitch the first one already. So once we get around to that one again, we'll probably play it. Although maybe it would have been good to play it. Nah, there's no need to. Okay, that is a good RKO card. I like it. Um, no. I think we'll cover 7 here. Play the Oasis. Because we want to put that Sigil of Souls in Arsenal. Ah, 10. And take 7, that's fine. I guess I could have blocked with Rampart there. I forgot it was going to get +5. Oh no, my aura tokens. Arsenal there. One of my friends is watching this game right now. Oh, well, I don't have that turned on, so maybe he can't see it. Okay. That's a hand for sure. Um... Hmm. This is a very awkward hand. um... I don't want to play with stand here because it's only 5. But I also don't... Maybe we play the steadfast? No. Could block with that. I don't think that's right either. We're not blocking with withstand. I think we just give him steadfast here. And then depending on what comes next. Okay. That's perfect, actually. Because I can give him 2 there and then play the Hungry for More off the Tunic counter. Yeah. That was thankfully a very underwhelming turn from them. Otherwise, that would have been a lot more rough. And we go well up on life. And we've got 3 more coming next turn, too. I think we are doing well here. Ooh. 6 on scabs. It's never a good sign. And you're getting go again. I think that's just a little unnecessary. Oh, more life, go again. Cool, makes sense. I think maybe we give him Two-Faced here, because they've got... Yeah, he's got the action points. Yeah, and we can cover with Oasis or Drag Down. I wonder if he activates Kayo in response. Yep, I thought so. What do we got? I think we definitely take Big Bully. Because he can't play this in packing without 3 resources, which he was probably planning on playing that. That means his only play line left is CNC, because he can't send Claw and another attack. So yeah, definitely taking Big Bully. That was good. Although he couldn't have doubled it because he hasn't been booed this turn, so maybe that wasn't what he was going to send. Either way, I'm happy to take the card. there. And we'll play that just to cover the damage. Actually, sorry, let me undo that. I don't think we want to do that. We know there's probably 6 damage coming next. Yep. CNC. Look at that there. Cover all 6. Yeah. Ah, right. And he can still send claw afterwards. Well, we'll block there. Four damage. Very nice. There could always be a pummel, but I don't think it's worth it to play around it if there is. Ah, sure. We'll send CNC. I think we do know that he's only on the sync blows now, especially with how much of the deck we've seen. But we're still threatening an arsenal off of this, so we'll probably get some equipment block finally. Nice, 2 equipment block. Glad to see that. We want to make room for our Terra Sunders later in the game. Though, I'm not sure that we'll quite need them with the way this game's going. We are quite successfully fatiguing. Rude. Well, I'll give you that. You're not hitting me for 3, but I guess you can hit me. Interesting. 2 Sigils of Souls and a Buck Wild. Well, we'll activate Lyath, and I think we'll just play this Lyra's Charm on defense here. It'll cover that last point of damage and give us another might for our turn, which is always nice. I say this also keeps us within healing range with Oasis, so it does we can hold on to this solid sigil even longer potentially. I think we pitch Rouse here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna be playing our Remembrance when we see it. I think at this point we grab. I don't know what we grab. We'll figure that out when we get there. Ah, Fate Foreseen. So we are on more D-Reacts. I don't know how I missed those. Probably because I wasn't watching his Pit Stone at all. But yeah, that would make sense. Cool. And now we're at even life, so no big bullies. He's got one Mocking Blow left and one big bully left. Yep. We're just going to give you 2 cards here. There's a good chance he's got that third pummel. I would not be surprised. I think I'd rather give him a Terrace under here. Yeah, and we'll pitch the other one away. Oh, no pummel. Lovely. Sigil of Solace, nice. Okay, well, unfortunately he's up on life now. And does have 2 more sigils in deck. But I think we're getting to the point where that doesn't matter too much. One benefit of keeping our life total high this whole game is once we get to the end game, we can actually output a decent amount of damage between Rouse the Ancients and Fire Breathing, which we can get back. Oh, sure. And it's Terra Sunder time. He can't block it out anymore because Terra Sunder will come in for 5. And technically, if he's got a D-React, he can cover it with that and Tunic, or that and a card from hand if it's an Arsenal. But I don't want to go that far down on life from him. I wonder if he's on some one-ups, because I haven't seen an Easter egg at all yet. We lose 1 value on defense here, but we stay within range where we can gain it back if he plays a Mocking Blow or a Big Bully. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, that is fortunate. Cover 4. He can pop it up to 7 at most. Yep. We take a little more life, or a little more damage than we'd want, but it's okay. He's down to 15 cards in deck. We've got 2 Remembrance and 23 cards left. So, hopefully, I will say that solves the question of what to Remembrance for. We're definitely getting that 1 Terra Sunder back. Probably the rest will just be 8s for Rouse food. Yeah. Yes, keep giving me cards for my hammer. Call to the Grave. He still has a Fiddler's Green left. I wonder if it's in his hand. No, he would have blocked it there. Weird. I don't know. 5 on Scabs. Ah. Do I have any? I do not. So this is literally just coming in for 1. I do. Forgot about that. Oh well. So this will be 7. I also have no oasis left. So when I was talking about them earlier, there just was nothing. Right. He doesn't have to buff here. I got. Whoops. Sure. What do we want to do? Maybe pitch the wrong card? No. Maybe he thought I didn't mean to do that. I was just saying whoops because I misplayed and blocked out that thing. I probably should have just done shield in a single card. What? I guess that works. I guess he just doesn't want those cards in hand. Swing hammer. I think next time we see a rouse, we just go for it. We park it in the arsenal, so it gets played. So I think we grab Terror Thunder, we grab Rouse the Ancients because we have one in there, and we grab a single Macho Grande or something. No, we'll probably grab Cranial Crush. I do like it a bit better. Okay. Remembrance. I like. Where are you? Cranial Crush. Rouse the Ancients, Terror Thunder. Cool. And that's a Terror Thunder hand. Ah, that's really unfortunate. That's what you get for gambling. Now we Terror Thunder, unless that's a D-React in Arsenal or he's got one in hand. This is hitting. Cool. They're just random blues, but they're blues. They're cards. That's what matters here. And okay, well, we can't do them back to back, but I'll just go ahead and play it. Play a Liar's Charm. Just in case there's some reaction I don't know about, we'll give it +1. We were going to overpitch next turn for Titan's Fist anyways. Oh, wait. We could have saved that for Lyath ability, but it's okay. I think we've definitely won at this point. We've got 9 cards left. I've got 20, and I have all the pressure I need, and I am gaining on life. Or not gaining life, but the gap in life is growing. That is almost such a good hand. It's almost double Rouse the Ancients. Unfortunately, it is not double Rouse the Ancients. What am I bluffing? I am bluffing a Steadfast, I guess, if he hasn't been paying attention. Yeah, I want to keep those to play Rouse. Yeah, we'll just block one here. He's so low on cards that I think we're safe to just push as much damage as we can. Yep. I don't know, maybe we just play... Oh, we can just play a Terra Sunder. Duh. I'll take 2 there, that's fine. But he won't have it next turn, because we're sending Hammer for 5 with a Terra Sunder on it. And we stack those next to each other. Unfortunately, we're a little bit low on big attacks in our deck. Like, we're not insanely low, but they're a bit spread out from what we want. Discarding Sigil, nice. That is what we want to see. Yeah, see, this hand doesn't play it either. But it does block that. I guess he did roll it too. Not roll it too, but get 2 action points. What? Okay, okay. Ah, show strength. Nice. We'll block there. He is pushing out a bit more damage than I'd like at this point in the game, which obviously he stacked for fatigue, or to play against my fatigue. But I think he's got so few cards left that it's fine. That, and Thunderquake. That's what we want to see. No, I lied. That's not what we want to see. Yeah. As much as I hate to do it, I think I should block 3 here and just send Hammer for 3 with pitching Liar's Charm and Tunic counter. It's not ideal, but at this point of the game, it's not really that bad. What's more important is conserving our own life total while still sending a bit of damage back. Because we got a lot more value this way. The Liar's Charm couldn't block, obviously, but it could still send Hammer for 3. Whereas Fearless Confrontation would have only sent Hammer for 4 in comparison, but still blocked for 3. Ah, that is really unfortunate for you. Oh wow, yeah, he's really dead. Although I think no matter what, he was dead here. Because I have a double rouse hand. Well, there we go. That is how you beat RKO as Fatigue Lyath. Obviously, that matchup can be a lot harder than it was just now. He didn't board for Fatigue. Not on him. Most people don't know to board in Fatigue enemy. But if they do, it's a lot harder. But overall, it was a good game. And as you saw, we still had plenty of damage left to send at him. Like, I still had another rouse, still had 2 more Terrace Unders, and had another power play. So yeah, we were doing just fine there. But anyways, yep. Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out my other videos if you haven't already. I will see you next time.